People-pleasing husbands are the worst to their wives. They literally will please anyone but their wife. And I know that when we think about people-pleasing, a lot of times we think of women, because we've kind of have been conditioned collectively to please men, to center men and their emotions and their comfort and their desires for our mind and all that stuff, their opinions. And as well, under patriarchy, women are taught to also, give in to what they want, whether they is the parents or what everyone else thinks you should do. I mean, how many women have had kids that didn't even really want kids, but everybody, including women, were like, don't you want a kid? It's so much fun being a mom, even though I never sleep and I hate myself. Anyway, a lot of women don't even know what we want, what we need, who we are, because under patriarchy, we're just taught to be so obsessed with what everybody else needs, what they want, and have a thermometer up everyone's butt, and we don't even know ourselves. And that's why so much of my content is about decentering men and women really learning how to find themselves. Because in heteronormative relationships under patriarchy, most women, they lose themselves and they're lost. So yes, women are taught women a lot of times end up being people pleasers, especially if they have abuse or alcoholic parents or, whatever. So it's collectively we are conditioned this way. And then in our family systems, it's usually but men, their people pleasing looks very different. And usually because of patriarchy teaching them that they're the sun and the women and the children are just orbiting around, that, they need to please and they need approval and they need to be the good guy and they need, accolades from everyone in the community, at their job. They're the T-ball coach, they do all the things. Now, sometimes these men end up being total sociopath, narcissists. But I just want to be really careful that we're not constantly being he's a narcissist. I believe in general, men are raised to be unbelievably selfish. But narcissistic person, that's a very specific thing. And so sometimes men who are obsessed with what everyone thinks of them and they don't even know themselves, maybe they were enmeshed with their mom, maybe they had addiction in their family, whatever. They can also be incredibly codependent and obsessed with image management and people pleasing and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, because of patriarchy, the one person that they don't care about pleasing, serving, or even the opinion of until she, lays down some consequences, I'm going to leave, is their wife. That's the one person they don't care about pleasing. And it's maddening, right?